Knysh, VP of Sales at Engagement Token. Engagement tokens are the fuel for the sustainable transformation in online publishing, where publishers earn tokens by creating interesting content and advertisers buy tokens to place their ads where the action is. Can you please welcome Lena to the stage?
Hello, everyone. It's an honor to be here, and I appreciate everyone's attention. I know it's been a long day, so I'll try to be quick. Let me start by telling you a little bit about myself. My name is Lena. I work for this company called Engagement Token, and this company is focused on engagement-based advertising. Now, I myself have been working advertising for a little over a decade, so I have quite a bit of experience. I've worked on brand side, advertiser side, ad agency, ad network, you name it. I've seen quite a bit in this market. The first online digital ad I bought was Google AdWords about 15 years ago, which I bought for about 2 cents a click. Right now, I'd probably pay $25 for it. Now, what I've learned in all these years working in this market is that it is unfortunately very much broken, and it is in need of some drastic transformation. So this image here shows, this is a Nielsen study which shows how users react to content online. The red and yellow is where the user's intention is, and the yellow rectangulars is where the banners are. So as you can see, we as users have definitely learned to ignore them. Now, text ads happen to be about 7 times higher in CTRs compared to banners. Also, when you buy advertising, you will usually get offers to buy all kinds of targeting, demographic, geographic, behavioral, all kinds of targeting. Now, do those things work? I would not say so. The only targeting that we can really say works is contextual targeting, because chances are, if you're reading an ad about cars, you're probably interested in cars, right? So we at Engagement Token decided to build an ad product which would be different. So it has to be text-based. It has to be contextually targeted, connected to the context that it's in. And it also has to be based on engagement, on user engagement, because if users are engaging with content, that means that's good content where you want your ads to be placed. So how do we measure engagement, right, to track it? We built an engagement platform which allows us to place it on publisher sites, and users can engage with content there by liking, sharing, replying, disliking, doing all kinds of actions on publisher sites. We track all of those actions. This is an example of an engagement platform placed in one of our publisher sites, Los Angeles Times. Not only that, we also use AI-based sentiment analysis tracking. So not only within our platform, but in general, all commenting sites on the web, we track all kinds of user engagements. We know where users are talking, what they're talking about. We actually even know what they're saying. So as you can see over there, the red bubbles are when people are saying bad things about brands, products, or people. You know, politicians would probably be there in the red. And the green ones are actually different topics that people talk about positively. So using all of this data, we analyze content, and we give every single web page an engagement index. Based on that engagement index, advertisers can go and buy ads on various pages, and they can decide how much an ad on a certain page is worth to them. Now, this is actually an example of an ad. I pulled it out this morning. You can see I tried to highlight it there. I'm not much of an artist. But this is an ad on one of our publisher sites, San Diego Union Tribune. Now, San Diegans love their ad stacks team. I used to live there for a couple of years, so trust me, I know. And this is an ad, a sports ad. So it is placed where users' attention is. It is contextually relevant. And hopefully, this advertiser is going to get some good CTRs out of this ad. Now, since our last visit to D10E in Silicon Valley, we actually subscribed to another publisher. A lot of you probably will know this site. It's called CoinMarketCal. Now, you can see our ad over there at the bottom, right here. There it is. So the fun thing about this site is literally minutes, within like 15, 20 minutes after we signed up this publisher, I got this email saying that somebody managed to already sign up and purchase points with Ether. It's not a lot, it's $5, but it's a good start. And within about 20 minutes, that person went ahead and purchased an ad on the site. And this is actually a screenshot of the widget. So as you can see, it's very simple. It is inline buying, which means you can go on a page and buy an ad right there where your ad is going to be placed. You type in your ad, you type in the link, boom, you're done. And you can actually see people spending points over there and battling it out for the top spot. And I think Binance has got the top spot now, so good job, Binance. Now, you see me talking about points all the time. So we built this system. We started about 5 years ago, and back in the day, we wanted to create a virtual currency, but we didn't really know how to do it because it wasn't really a thing back then. So we used points for it. But as we found out about tokens, we realized how not useful our points are. They're not transactable. They really don't have any value outside of our system. So we're going to transition to tokens. And tokens are going to help us sustainably transform digital publishing. Now, users and publishers are going to earn tokens by generating content, and advertisers are going to buy those tokens to place their ads. Now, all of this is not an idea. It is actually a reality. Here are some names of the publishers we're working with. All of these are live. You can go to any of these sites. You can test out our product, see it working there. We got some big publishers in the United States, like LA Times and Chicago Tribune. We got some big gaming sites from Europe, and so on and so forth. Now going into some stats, so we got about 4.5 million users in the system right now. We're tracking about 18 million engagements every single month, and we get about 100,000 transactions. Now, as I mentioned before, those transactions are right now using points, but in a couple of months, as we transition to tokens, those are going to be the real, actual token transactions every single month. This is our team, which I happen to be a part of. We have 6 people on our core team. 2 of them are focused on technology. 2 of them are focused on sales and client management and marketing. We have 1 person who's focused on legal side of things, and then we have our CEO who pretty much has experience in all of those areas. It's a great team. A lot of us have been working together in a couple successful projects, and there's definitely a lot of good synergy in there. We also have a development team of about 50 people. We have a couple offices in LA, New York, Ukraine. We have people working for us from Russia, Czech Republic, Israel, Poland, Romania, and a lot of other places. Galaxy Digital Labs is a blockchain consultancy firm who are our big partner. They're based out of New York and founded by Mike Novogratz. So you will see a lot of their key team members in our advisory board. To talk about token economics, we are going to mint 1 billion tokens. About 400 billion of those are going to get sold. Our hard cap is 45,000 Ether, and quite a bit over 1/3 of that cap is already sold. We are right now in pre-sale stage, and our public sales starts on April 1st. So to quickly summarize, we have an established platform with over 4.5 million users. We have over 18 million engagements every month and up to 100,000 transactions every month. We have top-tier clients in our network. We have been founded by VC funds for over $7.7 million. We have a team of successful executives with hundreds of millions in exits, and we have a very seasoned development team. So please visit our site. Thank you all very much.